What's up, YouTube? Titus here, coming at you with a vlog. Blowing clouds as usual. Do you guys know that feeling when you have something that you're looking forward to a lot, and you just sort of wish that time would go by faster so that you could go ahead and get to it? That's sort of what I'm going through right now. Uh, there's a lot of things coming up that I'd be excited for, that I'm looking forward to be able to do, but at times it can feel like I'm just sort of stuck here in one place. But I can't let that sort of thought hinder me, and I can't let it stop me from wanting to keep chasing it. Like, on one hand, I want to be a professional gamer again, and on the other hand, I want to be in a band again and be able to tour and play shows and stuff. So it's like you can have as many dreams as you want. You can chase after them, and you'll know that they materialize as long as you're going to work at it. But it still doesn't change the fact that in the here and now, you still have to keep a positive vibe going. You still have to be happy and try to chase after them, respectfully. Like, I have this Xbox sitting here that I've had for a couple weeks, and I still can't play it because I don't have a TV and I don't have internet so that I can get online and play with my friends again that I haven't played with in like 6-7 months. On the other hand, I have all these instruments and all these songs written and all these ideas that are ready to be shared with the world that I can't until I have a band. And that's something I haven't had in a year. um, Maybe a little bit less than a year, but still, it's just sort of like you can sort of feel stuck in a way. You can feel like you're not going anywhere, but it's something that I'm not going to try and stress out about too much because no matter how hard it's going to get, I'm still going to be focused on my goals. I'm still going to be trying to face reality and know that some things that I think will materialize might not materialize, but I can try and make them that way to the best of my ability, and just keep chasing after them because they are my dreams, and I want to see them materialize. No matter how much hard work or dedication or anything it's going to take, I want to see all the fruits of my labor. And I know for a fact that my biggest dreams will become a reality just for the sole fact that I'm not going to give up on them until they do. Um, I also know that the content and stuff that I'm going to be preparing and showing to the world is going to be of a quality that I know will reach a lot of minds and a lot of ears that will hear it and see it and like it. Uh, and it's not me trying to be cocky. It's just me trying to be honest with myself. I've been working really hard at a lot of things that are important to me, and I'm going to be able to see them sort of materialize in the time that I'm able to be here and and see them. As far as gaming and my dreams of gaming go, give me a second. I'm gonna hit my vape a little bit. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta. Let me see if I can make a cloud blow up. That'd be cool. I couldn't really see it because I was like surrounded by a cloud of smoke, but I'll check and see if I was able to do it. I'm gonna throw a pic at you guys. This video just got really random, and I'm just gonna sort of let it happen. I'm gonna let it happen. That didn't really work out the way I thought it would. Oh, you could see it for a second, but I just threw a pic at you guys. That's how you throw it to the crowd, if you want to give them your pic or something, which I probably won't do until I'm able to make custom pics with my band's name on it and stuff like that, which is a ways away from this point, but what was I talking about? Dude, I hate that feeling. What was I talking about? I don't know. Oh yeah. So like with gaming, you have on one hand you have uh the different components that'll make your team, and then you have the game types that you're gonna on this in this behind this door. I really don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, so uh, okay, so sorry, um, I derailed myself right there a little bit, but it's okay. It's all okay. It's really okay. So behind this door, you have the platforms and the games that you're going to be playing on, and for me, for Soul Society, our clan, we've been mostly gaming on Halo and Call of Duty. That's been our main platforms, and they're very important to us. They're sort of like our home. That's where we came from. That's what we grew up playing, and that's what we love playing. You know, it's like the way that I structure my team and the way that our clan is run. It's a very appealing format. It's a very welcoming environment that you'll be able to include yourself into, and more than that, it's sort of like a second family. It's like the friendships that you build and all the experiences that you're able to have together. Even if it's just online or not even just playing events and stuff, which I've never gotten to do, but I hope I'll be able to. Um, the kind of bond that you form with your friends whenever stuff like that happens is very important, and more than just being important, it's sort of a cornerstone for any team. You have to be able to feel like you're friends with everybody on the team, or else it's not really going to work the way that you think it is. The way that my team worked whenever we were on AW Advanced Warfare, that's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, on the ranked play and stuff like that, and doing GBs was we're running eights lobbies where you'd like get one team and you get another team, and then you just get 8 people, go into a lobby, and you mix match the people that are on the bracket onto different teams. And sometimes you find the best players that fit your play style and vice versa, and that's a very cool feeling. I was I'm very proud that on Black Ops 2 and AW that I was able to get to the Master Division uh, in ranked play and league play for both games. I didn't play Ghosts. I didn't like Ghosts. I didn't play it. Uh, I was able to get to Masters in league play, and that was in 2014. And then that was also when AW was out. That's sort of where I reached my opus, but not really my opus, but where I started finding out that I could be a good player. In Advanced Warfare, I got to master rank 3,000 points, I think. Yeah, it was around 3,000 points, and it was a very proud moment for me because it was something I always wanted to do. Something I always wanted to be was a master on any sort of ranked circuit, and I hadn't been that. All I had done was like I started playing the MLG type of environment when I was playing Halo 3. That was the first game that I ever played competitively, and I was only 13 when that game, not when it came out, but when I started playing it, I was only 13, and I got trained by my best friend's younger brother Jericho. Not really trained by him, but we just ran together in lobbies and stuff. And he had this friend who was a competitive player for MLG, and he had gotten to go to a couple of tournaments and stuff like that. And his gamer tag was S4L Angel Wing, uh, and it was a really great time for me. That's sort of like where I came from. Halo Reach, Halo 3, those are the 2 games that I loved the most. And also Call of Duty World at War. I played those a lot. I played all 3 of those games a whole lot. And I didn't really start getting good, or to the point where I would think I was good, until I was about 16. and that was in Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3. And I really loved those games, you know, it was really fun. But I really liked Advanced Warfare 2, and that's the game where I sort of blossomed in, you know. I had positive KD, I think I had over a 2.0 win-loss ratio in that game, even with playing ranked play and stuff, because I was running with these guys who were like over 20,000 points each in ranked play, and they were really good friends of mine at that time. And all I would do, I wasn't really like, hanging out with my old Xbox friends that much at that time. All I was doing was getting online, playing competitively, or I was on Minecraft. Like you would either see me on Advanced Warfare or on Minecraft, and then sometimes I would go back and play Halo Reach and stuff like that. But you know, Soul Society wasn't a thing at that point. It had been a long time since it had been a thing. Not really a super long time, but it had been you know, it had been a while. And now that it's getting started up again, and I've been offline for about 6 months, um, I get to, not, I wouldn't say restart, because you know you don't really lose any of your skill. You just kind of have to hone it again and practice and whatnot. And you know, I can pick up AW anywhere at any time after any, you know, duration of time and still kick ass. You know, I'm still really good at that game, and I always have been. You know, I loved that game. It was super fun for me. I even changed my gamer tag to I made this clan after Soul Society fell. It was called Claustrophobic Bullets, and we were sponsored by 3 companies. It was Catalyst Mints, who is partners with No Scope Glasses, and we were partnered with them as well, and Cinch Gaming Controllers. And it was a really proud moment. Yeah, it was a really proud moment for me, being able to run in those lobbies and play the best that I could with what I had, and you know, just sort of building my new team. And my friend Richard, who is known as Fade Crimsons now, he helped me with my YouTube channel and stuff. Like my old YouTube, where we got to 127 subs. It was I'm really proud of that channel, but I know we'll get there with this one as well. I need some help from you guys to, you know, share this channel around and help me get back to that point and even farther than we were. Um, we need we need to uh, we need to grow again, and we need to get not just back where we were. We need to grow, you know. And you know, I don't mind starting over, as long as I know that I'm gonna be making progress with what I'm doing. I don't mind starting over, and you know, it's a good time. You know, the way that I structured my team was pretty much all of us were Slayers, and we would all play objective. We were sort of like all 4 brackets, you know, support, Slayer, objective, and object, Slayer, uh, support. I guess there's only 3. I don't really bracket my teammates like that. I just, you know, I've heard the terms before. But pretty much all of us try to slay out as much as we can, and that was the team that I ran with. You know, I was sort of the objective player, but still we all slayed. You know, I was able to pull 1v4s and stuff and search and destroy, and pull flags all the way back to my base just by myself, and just doing 2v2s and stuff. You know, like 1v2 rounds and stuff like that. It was a really fun time for me, and I miss it. And you know, I guess the point of this video is like even though you sometimes you can feel stuck in one place, you can remember the things that you've done, and remember that that wasn't the end. You know, nothing has to be the end of anything. It's only if you make it that way. It's an important thing to make sure that you chase your dreams and make sure that you keep your honor and your sportsmanship, and you know, never give up on the kind of gamer that you want to be, or person that you want to be. It can be more than a goal. It can be a reality if you make it that way. No matter how much hard work it's going to take, you know, you just have to believe in yourself and know that one day you'll get there. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I love you. Have a good day. This is Titus. I'll see you guys later.